Good morning everyone. This is Kaylin Kamikawa. The translation function was added to Safari in iOS 15 from the other day. I am very excited to tell you all. For me, it's a long-awaited feature. To give you a little impression of using it on YouTube, it's easier to use than Edge. Videos with subtitles can be translated continuously, which is extremely comfortable. For videos that have only automatically generated subtitles, the subtitles will be turned off. Translation will not start unless you turn it on manually. This is exactly the same movement as Edge, but it's still very difficult to use. But it's smoother and faster than Edge, it translates continuously, so it's less frustrating than before. However, after using it for a while, the translation menu itself sometimes disappeared suddenly. I think this is a complete bug. Once you set the country setting on your iPhone to the United States and then back to Japanese, the translation menu seems to return. Please change to US instead of Japan in Language and Region of Settings, General. Also, if you include many countries as priority languages, you can choose English instead of Japanese and translate it into English. I think this is also a bug, but it seems better to keep it in only one country, Japan. So, in beta version 8, at this level, I can't expect it to be cured by the official version, but I want to grow it without rushing. I would also like to actively report a problem. Other browsers are also based on Safari, so when Safari can translate, I'm hoping that probably any browser will be able to translate. That's all for translation. Besides translation, iOS 15 has a lot of interesting improvements. I especially liked the improvements to the standard memo app. It's a standard iPhone memo app, but I thought it was a little difficult to use. 1. The number of characters cannot be counted. This is fatal to me. 2. When a link is pasted, it is difficult to select the characters around the link. 3. There is no line feed symbol. 4. Two memos cannot be displayed side by side. So now I'm the main memo app, Liquid Logic, Microsoft Word, and Memo Plus are used together. And the standard memo app, as I use it as a favorite management tool for all apps. In other words, instead of the dictionary, that can be searched later, it is used for saving the list. However, the only search function I use in this memo app is sometimes, the search doesn't hit. This doesn't help at all. When I looked it up, it seemed to be related to iCloud. If you turn off iCloud and then turn it on again, it will be almost cured. I think this is a bug caused by the corrupted index file. If iCloud is turned on and off each time, it will take time and become useless. But this time on iOS 15 improvements were made that could be used as a remedy for this. Specifically, like searching YouTube and SNS, you can now add hashtags, hash, to your notes. Usage is exactly the same as YouTube. Just write a keyword that starts with hash somewhere in the memo. When it is recognized as a tag, its color turns yellow. If you want to add multiple tags, just write the tags by separating them with commas or spaces. The trick to tagging is to use as short a word as possible. Tagged notes are automatically categorized when you tap less than folder on the memo list screen to open the folder list screen. Below the folder list, a list of pre-configured tags is displayed as. If you tap any one or more tags from this, the memos containing that tag are extracted and displayed in a list. You can also search by tag keyword. If you search by tag as above, you can now search extremely efficiently like SNS. It's fascinating because it incorporates the above nifty improvements everywhere. That's all.